a bank shot.
He uses the backboard well.
Yes, he does.
Coach Graves, I know that you were important in that game, but that's almost like one that you can sit down in a recliner and just give them a few tips and let them go win.
Yeah, I texted my wife before the game. I don't know why. I normally don't get nervous, man, but I knew Sammy had a really good team coming in, and I felt like this group has a chance to be special.
Yeah.
And I thought this would be a great early win. We want to win them all, but ultimately it's a tournament sport. And so maybe that was it. Maybe it was – I know Deputy Herrick's down here hooping with the Meigs County boys. I knew Coach Perkinson had a great team. They got guys who have played a lot of experience.
Yes.
They're all juniors and sophomores and some seniors now. They got a big transfer from Polk. So I knew it would be a tough, gritty, grinded out kind of game. And
they just didn't have a lot of subs. I think the football players.
When they get their football players back, the Hope boys and Caden Brewster and Goins, and there's another one I'm not thinking of. They're going to be hard to handle there in that AA district we used to be in.
Yep.
But man, I'm super proud of our kids. I told them most of the time, your first few weeks, offensively, you're trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
And we've scored 70-plus in the first two games, and that's just a testament to their unselfishness. Dayton didn't score it great tonight, but he is a playmaker.
Yeah,
sure.
And he played on the other end. They all play on the other end.
Yes.
What I like about Tellen Costner has grown up.
Yes, he has.
And he can play on the other end now, can he?
Yes.
He can play on the other end and hold his own.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I was just pleased. Dex understands Dayton. Now we call him Dex.
Yeah.
He understands the game extremely well. So even on a night where he doesn't score it well, he facilitates, creates for others. Talon does the same thing.
Yes.
Yep. Underwood. He threw to.
Oh my gosh, Antoine,
to Henry in the corner.
Could create for anybody. And then I thought, man, guys like Peyton he's unconscious right now.
Absolutely.
And he's playing confident, and we want him to stay that way.
That's it.
And you can't forget the Tate and the Landons and the Gage and the Brysons of the world.
Bryson got to dive after 3 or 4 balls, which made he's in hog heaven when he gets to do that.
And I hated it. We told Tate and Landon early. We realized early on we weren't going to be able to play a big very much because they were 5 guards.
Right.
And when we got opportunities, we got them in there because they rebound so well for us. But they don't care. This group they just want to win. They just want each other to succeed, and that's what's special about them.
That makes them a team.
Absolutely.
Coach. And that's a good thing.
For sure.
Bingham came in, picked up some 3 fouls rather quickly, but his aggressiveness, he'll get control of that, or you will. I know that. But
he was in his face from right there all the way there.
Just the energy.
He did.
There,
just the energy he brings in. And then I was impressed with Ramsey getting down in the defensive stance, wide feet, squared up, playing defense.
Yes. If you want somebody to be uncomfortable, you put Javen on him.
Yeah.
That is his. We've had multiple conversations. This is what I need from you at a varsity level. When we put you in, make somebody miserable. And there's probably not anybody better at doing it than him.
Exactly. And so just an all-around great contest, a great win. Like I say, Meigs County's always going to bring it. And like you said, the fact that you were nervous, come on, dude. I mean, you've been at it a little while now, but I understand that. And
after such a good game the night before, you wonder what are they going to do? They're going to come in there thinking, hey. All we got to do is show up.
Yeah.
Well, they didn't.
Nope.
They come to play.
They're a hungry group.
So here we go. We get a day off, and McMinn County Cherokees who will bring lots of talent in here.
Oh, yeah.
They'll bring some athletic ability in here.
Absolutely. Well, and the crazy thing is there's a kid or two we just played that should be playing at McMinn County. If I'm not mistaken. But McMinn they're really good. They lost 3 big seniors last year that I know will be tough to replace. Anybody that went and watched that game last year remembers Reese Frazier. He's at Lee.
Yeah.
Kid's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And 2 others that were really good, the Mullins kid and the point guard. But Coach Pennington's boys down there, Dax, I know he'll be a big factor for them. And they're going to be deep. So our depth will be tested. They're going to be athletic, but I think it's a great challenge for us to take a day, recover, kind of regroup, and try to finish the week on a high note and go 3-0.
And like we talked about last night, you could go out and schedule 3 single-A
Wartburgs.
Well, I wasn't going to call any names. But
that's what it was.
Get you 3 easy wins.
Absolutely, yeah.
But what's that going to do dividend-wise to give you that level of margin to say, here's where we need to get to?
Yes.
Last night, tonight, we've taken 2 very good steps in the right direction.
And that's nothing against any of those schools.
No.
Yeah, we got Oliver Springs coming up in a few weeks, and they're going to be tough.
They're going to battle.
You go over there, just get ready.
Oh, it's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But that's kind of why. Meigs is always going to be good, and they've got a really good class right now.
Absolutely.
We know County's always going to be good. They're 4A. They play in the toughest district probably in East Tennessee.
Yeah.
Bearden, Farragut, Lenore City, Hardin Valley, that crew, Oak Ridge, that crew up there. And then obviously Ooltewah. Ooltewah gives us that Chattanooga look that we need at the end of the year. So I think all 3 of these, win or lose, are going to be great for us.
Yeah,
exactly. Coach, great start to a season that the interest is only going to grow as we saw people turning out. And
once they start talking,
they always like to see success.
Yes.
And to get 2 early wins here, word will spread, and Chip Lynn helps make that happen out and about in the community, and they'll be coming out to see for themselves what you're putting out there.
When they've spent all their money and they don't have none for Christmas, they'll come watch ball games.
That's right.
Well, you're doing well when I do Facebook Live the last 2 minutes of the game, and you see the numbers shoot straight up.
Good.
So you know that the interest is there. People remembering it's basketball time.
Yeah.
And we're going to see some good crowds this season.
Well, I know I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to coach this group of young men. I don't use my platform enough, man, but God's so good. He's good in my life. And basketball's a tool, that I can, hopefully help lead these young men in that direction too. So blessed to be in this community, blessed to coach these young men, and I'm just grateful that the Lord lets me do that.
Final score here from Loudon High School. Redskins 75, Tigers of Meigs County 61 for Coach Josh Graves, Dennis Queen, and the one and the only
Come
Chip
back
Lynn.
out Thursday night, folks. Come on.
Redskins win. Redskins win. Redskins win.
You've been listening to Redskin Basketball.
This broadcast copyright 2025 WLNT Sports.
You've been listening to Redskin Basketball.
This broadcast copyright